Hello, everybody. Abby here, and we're getting ready to go live. Just get everything in place and let some people arrive. Starting to get warmed up. Looking great. Hey, everybody, comment if you're here. Kylie Cat's here with us today, so I'm sure he'll be making class interesting. Oh, you give me the warm-ups. Give me the warm-ups. Give me the warm-ups. A few more minutes and we're going to get started. So you getting warmed up. We're almost there. Almost time. Hi. All right. Hello to Florida. And hello. First class back to ballet. It's gonna be fun. It should be a great class to get back into it, but it is gonna be very strength building. I think we're all gonna be sore tomorrow, which is what we want. What? So we have hello from Guadalupe, from Arizona, from North Carolina. Hey, everybody. Once we get a few more people here, I'm going to explain the class. It's a really different kind of a class. It's going to be really fun. Hi, I've been looking forward to it all day too. I'm excited. I was planning it yesterday and I'm already sore from working on it, so it's going to be really fun. Oh, this is amazing. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully doing well. Staying busy but relaxed. Oh, Kai made me so nervous. He's over here on kind of leaning against my one little mirror, which is just tilted on the wall. I'm afraid I just let him envision the mirror like crashing down. But he's so comfortable. We have a super moon or full moon, super pink or something like that tonight. So as soon as we get out of here, we need to all go look at the moon. This class should be right at about an hour. Is what I'm hoping is going to come in around, but it's going to be a superpower hour. We're going to go at it. All right, so I'm going to start explaining kind of the rules in the class. So this is the En Croix challenge, En Croix challenge class, which means that the combinations are totally basic. We're just basically doing everything En Croix. So for plies, we're only doing demis, but we're going to do 8 in first, 8 in second, 8 in fifth. Then we are going to go ahead and take bend forward and back, and the music will stop. We'll turn around and do left. Then when we get to tendus, we're doing tendus from first, tendus from fifth, dégages from first, dégages from fifth, everything En Croix. One of the reasons I like to do this class is I feel like it's really empowering in terms of you knowing that you could always give yourself class. Because at the very least, if we just go and do basically everything we do in a class and do 8 en croix, you will see like how challenging it is. And sometimes I think we get, too, I don't know if I could give myself class because can I come up with the combinations and different things like that. But I want this to just make you know that I can always give myself class and I can always get a good workout and I can always work technique. And that's the other thing, like I love all the amazing classes I've been seeing, but like a lot of these classes taught by super high level dancers, they're like these crazy combinations. And so this is like the total opposite. It's basic and it's just for strength and technique. So I want us thinking about doing all these things correctly. Now, having said that, this is going to be really tiring. It's going to be really exhausting. Sometimes you might feel like your body needs a rest because we're trying to move from one thing to the other really quickly. So what I want you to try is to do everything front, side, back. If you need a break, try and make that break the last 8 side. I might have to take breaks too, because this stuff is, like I say, like your body sometimes will just be like, I'm cramping up or something. So if you need a break, take it. Shoot for trying to at least go front, side, back. But if you can't, like don't freak out about it. Just take a break, jump back in when you can, because we're going to be doing enough. So whatever you can do, just do that. All right, so we're starting with plies. I want to try and go straight through and not stop from plies, tendus from first, tendus from fifth, dégages from first, dégages from fifth. So remember plies, we have 8 demis in first, 8 demis in second, 8 demis in fifth, forward, back. The music will stop, we'll turn around, we'll go straight to the left. The music for, I believe, the tendus from first, the music will stop between right and left because those are 2 counts. 1, 2, 2, close, 2, 3, 4. Those are 2 counts each. Everything else after that, the tendus from fifth, dégages from first, dégages from fifth, 1 count each. And 1, and 2, and 3. So all of that, we're just going to have, I believe, 1 piece of music and we'll do right and left. Rond de jambes, we will take a little bitty short break and I'll explain a little bit more to you for that because we're going to do a little teeny bit more with the combination. But let's get started and get through those 5 combinations without stopping. So that means I won't be checking comments constantly. So still comment if you really need to, but just know that I might not always be back to answer them. So I'm putting the plie music on, left hand on the bar, ready for preparation. Our preparation is sometimes I'm going to use an arm, sometimes I won't. Just more focus on the legs. All right, ready. And change. Forward. Make sure we're really pushing these out. Dip up in the body. Back to the legs engaged. Lower abdominals. All right, tendus from first, 2 counts each, 8 en croix. Arms wherever. I'm going to do arm here. So I'm trying to work on my supporting side. Bring the toes back, move through the ankle. Think pinky toes of both feet. Take a break here if you need it. I don't know about you, my legs are burning. Should be really wrapping, especially the supporting side. Squeeze, 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 keep lifting. Make sure knees are pulling, abdominals held. take your break here if you need it. Heel forward. Back of the leg. All right, from here on out, everything's one count. We're going faster. So we're doing tendus from fifth, then dégages from first, then dégages from fifth. Really get ready now. Dégages from first. I have to repeat. Per the rules, it means it keeps going. I have to keep going. I messed up there. Yay, all right, from fifth. Oh my gosh. Okay. So run the jambe. This is one touch different. So we're still taking 8 on dehors, 8 on les dents. 8 count développé. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, 7, 8. En croix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 passes. So 2 counts each. Up, down, 2. And this is like we have chalk on our toe. We're drawing a straight line up, straight line down. No dotted lines. Draw completely up the leg. 1 count, 1 instant. Up, plie, up, 8 times. So 8, 8, développé en croix, 8 counts, 8 passes. Okay? Let's get to it. After this, we have another long stretch of very little break. So it's gonna be really fun. Starting from 5th. One more. Ready for left. Oh my gosh. And that chair is starting to get hard now. Make sure we're going through first. Turn out, utilize that ankle flexibility. Knee back. Now establish where you're taking the knee and develop from there. Don't skip the attitude position. But don't spend too much time there. So, very, very, very quick break. We're doing frappe. We're doing 8 en croix and flat, turn left, 8 en croix and flat, back to the right, 8 en croix, releve, just stay up on releve, back to the left, 8 en croix, releve. From there, we're going to fondue. Now, you can take the leg to 90 in fondue. I'm probably going to be staying at 45, or you can do 4 at 5 and 4 at 45 and 4 at 90, or you can do them all higher. But just remember, we're doing 8 en croix, so whatever you do, you have to have the end goal in mind of getting through the combination. Also remember, in fondue, we want to make sure we get through attitude and return through attitude. So we have frappe, then fondue, then rond de jambe en l'air. So we're facing our bar with our right leg. We're doing 8, close, en dehors, 8, en dedans, still close back. Left, 8 en dehors, 8 en dedans, still close back. Same thing, repeat with doubles. If you want to go in releve, you absolutely can. If you want to stay flat, you can. If you want to make them all singles, you can. If you want to take a break, you can. Let's do that much. So frappes, flat releve, fondues, 8 en croix, just facing your bar, rond de jambe en l'air. 8, 8, 8, 8. You're welcome. 8 doubles, 8 doubles, 8 doubles, 8 doubles. It's gonna be great. Okay, are we ready? Oh my gosh, I'm so dying already. Okay, starting with frappes. So in 5th. Ready? Do that. Turning around releve. Into fondue. 8 en croix. left. My mirror's getting steamy. More. I really feel that leg going behind you, so we're crossing. And then you come out to the side. After the pull up here. With the legs, we want them to push them across. Right. Round jumps on there. 45 unless you really want to go to 90. All right, really short break. Hi from France. All right, so now we are heading into our cloche. So we've made our hips really, really, really tight. We're gonna try and loosen everything up. So we're gonna do 8 and 7. So we're doing 15 in attitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. 15 in attitude. I'm pretty sure our music's going to continue. Should be 15 straight. So there's no point. 15 straight. Although if you flex your foot, that helps you really feel a little length through the knee. So always that option. At this point, pretty much do what you want. And we will really want to like stretch and foam roll after this. So just start from first because we're going cloche. Oh, so then after that, we're doing 8 en croix, grand battement. And these are 1 count each, so they're not super high. We're just going, it's gonna be more like 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's eye of the tiger. So we're gonna push through. So we're doing our cloches and our grand battements back to back. Starting in first this time, grand battement will be from 5th. And then that's straighten. Ground ball. And we're not crazy high. We're doing 8. Belly button back. I'm cheating. Okay. All right, bar's finished. So we're about 34 minutes. We're gonna do center now. This one, he's playing. He's not working nearly as hard. Okay, so first things first. I can breathe, get some water if you need it. So we're gonna do these 3 combinations. No stopping. 8 tendus en croix. So we're gonna be in 5th, 8 front. When we go side, we're gonna close front, back 8 times. So we can go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second time side, we're still gonna go close front, back 8 times. So we have the left foot front. We can start left right away. Tendus. 8, 8, 8. Close front, back every time. Then we're gonna do the same thing, degage. 8, 8, 8. The music will stop in between. 8. Then again. 8, 8, 8, 8. Then Adagio. We're gonna go pause, or you can stay on pause. 8 count, développé. 8 count, développé. 8 count, développé. 6 count, développé. Coupe 7, pas de bras. 8 to go 8, 8. These are 8 counts, not 8 développés. 8 counts. 8 counts back. 6 count side. Tombe, pas de bras. Finish. So tendus, dégages, développés. Hi, Colombia. How is Colombia? Got a friend talking about moving there. Sometimes I wonder about it. All right, starting tendus, 5th, right foot front. Arms. So really, I'm going to support your leg. Front. into degage, same thing. Use arms this time. You don't have to. All right, into Adagio. There we go. Guide 2. Really engage your core. Okay, we're gonna start taking little breaks in between things because we're gonna have to get through the rest of this. So one little slight, don't sit down like I'm doing, one little slight slow down from the power hour. So next combination is pirouettes. I'm going from fifth, tendu, fourth, single, close, fifth, tendu, fourth, single, close, fifth, single, fifth, tendu, fourth, single, fifth, and 4 times double if you're ready. 1, 2, double, down. Or you can start with doubles and go to triples, do doubles the entire time. Again, with this class, what we're going for is consistency with our movement and trying to really make ourselves consistent with all these repetitions. So it's not so much that every single thing we do, we're trying to power. We're not trying to power to the highest leg, the most turns. You're not gonna have that much time in the music for like millions of pirouettes. It's just about doing what you're doing, keeping it really consistent, and go from one right into another one and find it again, right into another one and find it again. It's gonna be the same way. Pretty soon we're gonna be jumping. When we're jumping, hi from Canada. Really watch right now. When we start jumping, it's going to be the same thing. You want to try and maintain the same quality of your jump. So this, we're going for the quality of the pirouette And the consistency, quality and consistency with the jumps, going quality and consistency. So lots and lots and lots of repetition. And I truly believe, like, when I'm not doing this extreme of a class, this is kind of like what I build my whole philosophy of teaching on. I want consistency, I want quality. I want you to have those chances to go for millions of turns, but I also want to know that you can do the preparation into the turn properly, that you can do a single consistently and a double consistently, and whatever's asked of you consistently. And I want to know that if I teach you to open your arm before your pirouette, and if somebody says, I don't want you doing that, I've had that said to me in open classes. Doesn't belong in ballet, open your arm before the turn. That you can do it without that. So by practicing all these basics, we build, this is what, to me, technique building is. Repetition, basics, and working our body correctly over and over and over and over. But we have to do it over and over and over to start to feel how it should be and how to feel it correctly. I mean, even as post-professionals and professionals like me, you know, like, we have to continue going back to the basics to continue being able to move forward into the more advanced things as well. We never get to abandon the basics. So for right now, just the pirouettes. So from fifth, we're going from the right to the left, 8 and 8. 1, 2, single close. You can close front or back, it doesn't matter, because we're just going to tendu. Try and close fifth every time, because it's a different thing to be here, land back, and then have to come up again. If it happens, it happens. It's not the end of the world, but if we can lift up and close fifth, what this combination is also going to hopefully make you feel, going this consecutively and as fast as it's going, is how much of the pirouette is through the legs and not the arms. So don't you see people really twist and wind up into pirouettes, and if anything that's hurting you more than helping you. We want the arms, the upper body easy, easy, easy. We want more of the work done through the legs. So it's this push off and push. That's your turn, more than let me do all this stuff with my arms and sit. If you just think of it, please push, then you can pirouette really, really, really fast. Like, you can go jump up, I'm there. Let me find it. Now I can pirouette. Okay? Ready for fifth. Right foot front. 8 to the right, 8 to the left. Finish. So take how that went. Don't stress about it. Learn from it. I always tell my students that class time is your experiment time. You have to take risks. You have to be afraid to fall out of things, to learn where your weight is, how to move forward, how to move on to more. You know, we can never get to 3 and 4 and 5 and more pirouettes if we're not afraid to just push and fall out of them and figure out what we did wrong. And it's an ever-changing process. What worked one day might go in the next day and go, that didn't work today. So I've got to learn something new. to figure out how to make it happen today. So none of this stuff, like eventually if you get up to a very, very, very high level, sometimes it will get so consistent that it is second nature. That's what happens with the pros. You're dancing 8 hours a day or more, and things just start to flow, start to happen, it becomes natural. But I know that happened for me, and I didn't understand why. I just knew that eventually it did. As an adult, I've had to go back and try and understand why certain things were happening, certain things weren't. So breathing, we're taking 8 in first, 8 in second, 16 changement. I want you to really be aware. We're not taking a plie stretch in the middle. This is not super beginner. This is, it's basic, but it's not beginner. But when we jump, we have to make sure we do plie, push, plie. And even if we're going consecutively, push, push. So you hear me on my videos a lot talk about how it's not jumping rope. It's not this, that's not our jump. It's push, push every single time so that we're fully stretched and engaged in the air. It's a different thing than just a jump like that, which will build stamina, but it won't be correct ballet technique. So for now, 8, 8, 16. Ready? Hands can be wherever. Down, on the hips, on the shoulders. Just make sure they're not going up and down. They're strong wherever they are. Rather than be on the hips and stay. Shake it out. Breathing. We've got to take a little bit more breaks in between these because we just can't jump nonstop. If you don't have a great floor, go ahead and just do releves or just practice the plie stretch. You don't have to do the jumping. So this one, we're doing 8 échappés. So again, just basic from fifth. Make sure we're going up, cross, out, up, close. If you so desire to add battu, you can. You don't have to. But again, it's not crazy fast. Dun, 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 dun. So we can really feel the plie push. Breathe. It's really hard to like dance and then I'm trying to catch my breath talking. So, all right, ready? Four more. Okay, doing jeté, and I'm gonna do it this way now. I'm going easy. So we're going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're up for it, this is not new, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't have to. You can turn around and do forward twice, just do it once and stop. But if you've had under, do the under. So forward and back, if you can. Just 8 and 8. Okay. We're doing this is going to kind of depend how much room you have. If you have a little circle, we're going to chasse in a little bitty circle. So we're going to go chasse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, saute 7, coupe. Go the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, saute, coupe. We'll go again. Chasse, 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 chasse. See if you make it, depending on your space. You can chasse around your house. This is just gonna get our heart rate up even more. It's just fun, it's good exercise. So just be careful in your space. Ready? Okay, same kind of thing, but we're gonna go, oh my gosh, saute, saute, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just right under yourself if you need to. I feel like this is fun. It's fun and it's happy and it makes me happy. All right. Breathe. We're 2 combinations after this. So we're gonna be a little over an hour, not much. Okay, ready? All right. So now, this would be the time in class that we do a coda. And I don't think most of us have room for PK turns. So we're gonna go back to basis and we're gonna work on our placement. We're gonna do PKs without the turn. So I like to do them facing the corner, together, and together. And these can be really super underneath you. So we're gonna do 7 on the 7th one, step change, 7, what would be the 8th one, do 7 complete ones, change other side. And it's all about, again, finding these pathways and keeping these pathways. Up, down the leg, up, down the leg. You'd be amazed, the super advanced dancers that go to do PK turns and they still do this. I mean, I did it. I'm not immune. Or like they're not stepping onto a straight knee. So step onto a straight knee, keep this foot pointed. I always tell my students, this foot should not change. It's pointed and straight. It's pointed and straight the whole way across the floor. Just keep it. This leg has to be turned out. And it's like it's scooping. It goes push off, the hips go over the foot and down the leg. When you go to do PK turns later, your body will thank you for reestablishing your pathways. Okay, ready? All right, so yay, we've worked really, really hard. Now we're gonna do those grand plies we never did. I'm not gonna make you do 8. We're gonna do 2 in first, 2 in second, 2 in fifth, 2 in the other fifth. This is our cool down. It's our reverence. So start in first, 4 counts, 2 counts up, 2 counts down. Somebody thinks it's food time. Another thing I'm huge on with my students is really finding your demi, grand, demi. Oh, I can't stand it if I don't see that demi all the way down. I'm going back. That's your power through your demi. You skip on it or skip it. There's so much power you're not building into your muscles. Okay, I'm gonna hang around for a minute and chat and foam roll. So if you want to say anything on here, you can, and I'll respond. So we need to stretch out after that. We need to take care of our glutes, our performance, and our calves, and our quads. So do a little something to take care of everything. If you have a foam roll, not endlessly, but just a little bit to loosen it up. I'm really missing being in the studio, but got a really good email from our studio today. And just a reminder, so Jana and I, we never want to ask for money from the channel. We do not make money off this channel. The monetization we have on any of the videos, any money that is made off that goes directly back into the channel for cameras and equipment. We've never taken a paycheck, and we don't care to. This is really something we started doing just because we loved it, and we still love it. And so right now, I know there's a ton of free content up, and that's really great. It's really fabulous. I feel almost weird being one of the people offering things, in the midst of just everything that's going up right now. But, if we had people before who wanted to, be able to pay for what we do on the channel for free, and we just really never wanted to do that. But what I will say is support your studio, the studio that you would be going to for classes regularly. If you are able, and I know so many people are, they can't right now. And so, that's totally understandable. But if you can, I'm hugely, hugely, hugely concerned about the local studios and the small studios and what they're going to be able to do with small businesses and the impact that the closure has had on them, and the fact that, we don't know how long they're going to have to continue to be closed. And they still have bills to pay, many of them. And I've seen more studios going to where they're saying, they are trying to get people to pay at least a little something for classes, and that is totally understandable. If you have the means to, continue paying tuition or make a donation or anything like that, I really, really encourage that, because we want our studios to still be there when this is all over. So if you can't, don't worry about it. We're here for you. That's why we're putting stuff up for free, because we don't want there to be a socioeconomic barrier to information, and that's been one of our big goals. And obviously we're crossing countries and we're reaching around the world. So, for everybody, wherever you are, like, we're so glad to have you in our community. Our community, the Ballerinas by Night community, is amazing. Like, I think the Facebook group is one of the most supportive places I've ever seen. Our comments, the feedback we get on our videos is really incredible. We appreciate you guys so much. We appreciate your positivity. Even doing these live classes is a learning curve, trying to figure out the music and figure out, like, last week I deleted a video accidentally. I did the advanced class and I closed it out and I deleted it. And I didn't delete it. Like, I closed out of something, not having any idea that meant that the video was going to be gone, and it was gone. And thanks to Jana, I would have just been like, video's gone. Like, I was so sad. I just didn't want to deal with it. And Jana got on the ball and talked to YouTube and got it back. But it's a lot of work to do what we do for the channel. We put a lot of time into it, a lot of energy and effort, just because we really love it. When we started this in 2013, I closed my studio. We were dancing in my bedroom, which was about like this. And Jan was just like, I just want more. I want more ballet in my life. And she was an up and coming photographer, and was working with videography and doing all the editing. So she's always done all of that. And at that time, we were together. We lived in the same town. We were ballet buddies, and then I moved. So now we do it across about 800 miles of distance, which we'll miss. And it's really hard. And there's days every once in a while where, one or both of us is like, should we just kind of not do this anymore? It would be like, one less thing that we kind of always do. And then we get these really nice comments and we're like, we can't stop doing this. Like, we can't. This is just, it's what we do. We've been doing it since 2013 and we love it. We love you guys. So with that being said, that's all. I'm going to end it. So we're, 1 hour, 10 minutes. It's about an hour workout, especially if you did want to fast forward through some of the breaks, if you're going back through it. Tomorrow, 11:45, we're working out and conditioning glutes, abs, and arms. And some people have been noticing that my porter bra has gotten better. Traditionally, my arms are horrendous, atrocious, whatever you want to say. And they've really been improving, and they've been improving through these arm exercises, which I'm probably going to make a nicer standalone video about what we're going to do my arm exercises tomorrow that have really been helping me in my porter bra. So go look at our super pink moon and have a great night, and we'll see you all tomorrow.